Oh, g'day everybody, and welcome back to Out of Ore. We're going to continue on today. We're going to continue on today with our open cut for a little bit, I think, and continue work with that so we can gather ourselves some more ores and stuff. I've been over to the foundry, and I have already set up. I've already added some more. Let's see, can we go there somewhere? That'll be all right. Go back to there. I've already added some more production to that, so that's good. The other thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to go to the store and buy myself another GPS, and I want it right there, and I want to put it on this machine here. So I think we'll throw it probably maybe there. That'll do. GPS will do there. Perfect. Okay, so we can do a little bit more. We can do a little bit more in this, and try and start getting this really good. So now you need to remember again, Simi, exactly how to utilize this machine. Is there a better way to do this? Maybe that way would be good. Move that out, and in we go. No, that was pretty poor. That was actually very poor. Need to put our park brake on. So again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for your watching. Thank you for your comments. I appreciate it very much. I think you know, oh, you idiot. As I said, this is going to be a very long series. I need to find the best solution for this, and I think that's probably going to be it, isn't it? This is going to be a very long series, most definitely. I don't plan on stopping it anytime soon. There we go. That should be a little bit better. At least then I can actually do it properly and see where I'm dumping it. Because dumping it on the ground is a very poor thing to do. And it doesn't help us at all, does it? So, okay, we'll go into there, and we'll... No, don't go that way, Simi. Go out. Pick up a large scoop of that. We're bouncing around like a bloody... like we're on a bouncy castle. Bouncing around like we're on a bouncy castle. That should drop into there. Yes, it does. Lovely. That's not really... that's probably a better focus for us, I reckon. There we go. Lovely. Alright, that'll be good. I'm not very good at getting good scoops on this either, am I? Okay, hopefully that works out all right. And it kind of did. Go up there as well. She got a little bit stuck there. Just a little bit stuck. And a little bit stuck on the truck as well. God, you're useless, Simi. I am actually really useless with this excavator. Maybe I'd be better off sitting up the top and dumping it down. Sitting up the top with a normal excavator and dumping it down. Alright, so this has really stuffed me up. Go that way. Drive in that way a little bit. Give us a little bit more room, shall we? That on, and hopefully that'll work. No, she's getting stuck. It seems to get stuck a lot more than... It seems to get stuck a lot more than other vehicles, this one, for some reason. I don't know why. Dump you in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reposition myself again. Oh, bloody hell. What a pain in the butt. There we go. Try that, right? And we'll see how that goes. Right. Can we dump this stuff in here without making a massive mess? Kinda looks like we can. There we go, close that off properly. Try not to get that bloody... It's getting stuck on the edge of the mountain doesn't help, does it? Right, so we're going to have to get out of here. We're going to have to roll this back. And I'm going to have to fix all the... Wrong way, Simi. Fix this up. Because that's really annoying. Right? Get it all down. And it's kind of wasted ore as well, unless you're willing to sort of stand on top of a chute and just row this into the chute one piece at a time. It's bloody annoying. Get that down there. Get this down here as well. And fix that up. 3. Number 3. Just flatten that out a bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Alright, off we go. Looks like it's getting dark. Probably put some lighting down in this pit at some point in time. Work something out there anyway. And put our park brake on and up we go. Another full load. Plenty to do. There we go. Drop you down. Thank you very much. And back we go. Yeah. Maybe my cuts aren't deep enough. My shelving isn't deep enough for utilizing a machine like this one. There we go. Yeah, possibly it's not, but let's just keep at it, right? Very poor scoops. What's the lighting like on this? Yeah, it's okay. There we go. I'd still really like to see them tone down the lighting a little bit. There we go. There's a little bit of stuckness there as well. Alright, spin you around. We're probably going to knock the truck around a little bit now as well. That's at least a little bit better anyway. So I think the general consensus is continue with the tunnel. So we're definitely going to do that. Definitely going to continue with our tunnel. That wasn't too bad a scoop. It's better than what I've been doing anyway. Our machinery's getting pretty damaged and stuff as well. So, or pretty dirty at least. That's okay. That's kind of what you would expect, isn't it, on a mine site? So, doing my trip up to the silver mines in Broken Hill for work, and silver and nickel mines and stuff like that. And then I was just I just came back from a trip out to a station out in the middle of nowhere, and 250. So we turned off of the main highway at a just outside a town called Iron Knob. And Iron Knob is it was once a massive iron mining town, and they've basically built their created their own mountain from all the waste that they've dumped, all the stuff that doesn't contain iron and stuff. And it's just this massive mountain. It's actually really, really awesome. Yeah, Iron Knob used to be a really big mining town. They were mining iron there, and I think it may have started to dry up now. The resources may have started depleting and stuff. And Iron Knob, we drove through it on our way back just for shits and giggles. And Iron Knob is it's like an abandoned town. There's an abandoned service station that's falling apart and the roof is caving in and stuff. There's abandoned houses everywhere, but surprisingly enough, there's actually still people who are living there in some of the houses and stuff. There's nothing there. There's no shops. Come on, you piece of shit. There's no shops. There's basically nothing. Nothing there. And the closest shops that you can get are about 100 and nearly 200 kilometers away. It's just really crazy. I went out to a remote sheep station to do some work for a few days, and there was no internet. There was nothing out there. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know whether you've heard about big Australian sheep and cattle stations out in the outback. Just out in the arse end of nowhere. Took 200. Once we turned off the road, once we actually turned off the main road, it was 250 kilometers of basically goat track. So you need a four-wheel drive to get out there. You need all of your supplies just in case you get stuck out there and stuff. But it was crazy, and it was a crazy experience as well. Really, really interesting. But the really frustrating thing was, every now and again when we went back to the homestead, we had a little bit of reception on their Wi-Fi, so we kind of worked with that. So, but the RO unit that we were working on was actually 20 k's from where the homestead was. Again, up goat tracks, 20 k's. And it was just this shipping container in the absolute middle of nowhere, right next to a bore, and that's where we were pumping the water from, and then a couple of water tanks there. So it was crazy. It was a very, very, very crazy experience, I must say. But an experience nonetheless, right? There we go. That was overloaded too. There was a pretty good load that we got there. Everything should be processing, and it is. Off we go. Park brake is on. We'll head back down here and we'll do a little bit more. What do we want to do? I'll probably park a little bit closer this time, I reckon. Like maybe there, and we'll jump in here and we'll spin this around. We'll start cutting into this shelf here. Now there's going to be a bit of obviously a bit of work in flattening all of this out at some point as well, but I guess it's part and parcel, isn't it, of what we actually do. All right, let's see if we can dig some of this out. Grab some of you, and it got stuck again. I think they definitely need to do some work on this, because it's kind of a hard enough vehicle to control as it is, you know. So I know that once you sort of get used to it, it'll be all right. But that getting stuck is a little bit of a problem because it throws the thing all over the place. So, which, as you guys know by now, watching my series, because I think what's this, episode 21, then you know that really annoys me, and that I think that these should be a lot more stable. You know, you've got tons and tons of machinery here, and it bounces around. You know, if you ran over a chicken egg, it'd bounce around. So there we go, lovely, beautiful. I think I'm getting used to kind of used to cutting the ground out and stuff. We're on a little bit of a high spot, so which shouldn't have been a high spot, but it is. So we might come in here with the loader at some point, scrape it back a little bit and try and level it out a little. That kind of worked all right. That was good. Probably also need to mark out what we're going to do so that we've got a plan of attack. Mark out exactly what we're going to do with the open cut here. So the wheres and the hows, you know. Okay. I just really, that nothing annoys me more than accidentally what is it? Is it back? Yes, it is. Nothing annoys me more than accidentally dropping stuff off the edge or off the back side. It's so annoying. Alright. Around we go. Better off not bothering turning around for this process at the moment, but eventually when we're open a bit more, then we probably will do that, I reckon. Okay, into there and dump him. Dumpy. Excellent. We also need to probably produce ourselves a little bit more gold, but our tunnel operation going through that mountain there, that is producing some pretty good gold. So as we're digging it out, it is anyway. So we can stick to that for our gold at the moment, but we do need to eventually get underground again. About there, I reckon. Alright, lovely. I don't know whether to recolor these or not either. Like, I think it'd probably be really cool to paint them a different color, but I don't know. Yellow's pretty cool as well, isn't it? There we go. I think I'm going to have to bring a community member on here to assist with my series, but it's a matter of like finding the time to coordinate somebody to come on with me, because I can only sort of at the moment record at random times. Can't have any real set schedule, so it makes it really, really hard if you're trying to coordinate. And I don't know whether a game like this can be swapped over to a multiplayer game. I'm not sure about that. Whether something you've created as a single player. If any of you guys know the answer to that, let me know down below if you can. Because it'll probably be good to get somebody in here. I'll probably end up getting somebody in here because on stream, I'm streaming this particular map as well. My plan wasn't to stream it, but there's a lot of sort of in between stuff that I really need to be doing, and you know, like a lot of this digging and stuff, and that's so I think it's probably, you know, some of that stuff I can do, like digging out that long tunnel and stuff like that is something that I can do on stream. Digging out a little bit more of this, maybe. There we go. We're getting the hang of it now. The little system is working. I think we can probably get another one in there, I reckon. I reckon one more scoop might go in there. So we'll go that. Maybe scoop this bit out, maybe. We'll get you. We'll get you. And we'll get a scoop up there. That might actually be another load for us, so. And open. And that will have pretty well filled him up, I reckon. Okay, let's move this way a bit. There we go. And continue with that. So I'm going to shut him off. I'm going to turn the lights off as well. I'm going to jump into here and I'm going to shut him off for a sec. We're going to go up and have a look at what the plan is. So I think the plan will be to come straight through here. Probably cut our way through here, I reckon. So do I have any bollards? I've got one. So I think we might buy some more bollards. In fact, what we might do, what we may do is, where are we? What am I looking for? Buildings, decoration. Where are you? Decoration up the top there. I think I might throw some of, where are we? Some of these out. So I might buy 20 of those. Actually, I might buy 40 of them, I reckon. That's 10 grand's worth, but it'll be okay because we'll be able to move them around when we need to. So throw you over there. We'll throw you into there. And we'll lay some of these out. So I reckon the first thing that we'll do is probably run through here, I reckon. We'll go there. Like that. This is where we'll go for now. Be cutting this area out here at the level that that is at the moment, and I think what we might do is probably cut him off here, I reckon. So run this through here like this. No, it's not super accurate, but it'll work. And that way, it gives us an idea on where we're going to cut for now. We will eventually go wider than that. We'll probably go open this area up here. So we'll come through here and we'll probably do some loader work here. In fact, we could probably do that now, I think. If I was to remove that and throw that dynamite in there, then we could probably start throwing dynamite in here and just cutting into this area here a bit as well. And we're probably better off actually doing that with the throw you in there. We'll throw some of this in here. Probably doing this with the loader as opposed to anything else. So we're gonna need another one there and there and there, I reckon. It'll probably be all right. See how we go. All right, fire in Mac's hole. There we go. And that's what we can probably do with this. But what that means is I'm going to have to get rid of these. Like the Dumbo I am. Get rid of you as well. Probably need to start flattening this area out because this is really annoying. Don't know why that's like that, but it is. Okay. And then we can start actually doing some we're empty on fuel. Okay, we're going to need to bring the fuel truck over. I have no idea how we're going to get the fuel truck around there, to be honest. Well, that's going to be tough, isn't it? Can't go over the top. Can't go around the other side. We may need to I don't know. It might be in range. It might be in range. We may be able to get up here somewhere, somehow. Through here, perhaps. Get our fuel truck around. I don't know. I've made myself a little bit of a... I've put myself in a little bit of a position, haven't I? Maybe we can get that out. Just make ourselves a bit of a ramp over. Like that, perhaps. Not a very high standing truck. It's not very far off the ground, is it? But that might be enough to get this fuel truck through. See how we go. Can you get through there without seesawing? And you can. Perfect. All right, lovely. That's going to give us the opportunity to refuel him. Not, he's not. Not close enough. Okay, I thought that would have been close enough, to be honest. That should be okay, shouldn't it? Yes, it is. Let that warm up a bit. And in we go. We'll drive you back to here. And you can sit up here. All right, lovely. Perfect. Okay. Now the idea is that we shall take this beast. We shall stuff up the ground completely there. Just dump that. We're a little bit low on that, so what I'll do is I'll jump out here. Whee! Big jump, big jump. And we'll flatten all this out again. There we go. Should be okay. Flatten you out a bit as well, just in case. Flatten all of that out. And that should be okay. All right, let's get stuck on there, shall we? I may even remove all of those, I think, for now. So if we just jump out and I grab number 4, I may just remove all of these for now. Just to give us enough space. That one will be all right. We'll leave that one there. Gives us a little bit of a marker at least anyway. Right. Down we go. here we are, digging this layer out. Perfect. That's what we want to do. Dig all of this layer out and then follow through with the excavator. So, still a bit bumpy. But it's working for now, right? And it'll be processing, which will be good. We're going to go through and probably dig out this area as well. Don't know why that wanted to go on an angle. Probably about there. No, it doesn't want to dig in there, does it? There we go. Might have to do it that way. I am starting to get better at using this thing anyway, so I'm getting there with sort of leveling things out or trying to get things as smooth as possible. At least most of the time, but you always have those glitches, don't you? Definitely have those excavator glitches though. All right, down we go. I'll head through here and we'll start digging this out. Like, you don't want to overdo it, but then you don't want to underdo it, because when you underdo it, it's a pain in the bloody ass. Well, continue around there. Lovely. We're going to need to go and see what our status is with everything that we're doing. We've got 903 grand sitting in the bank, which is really, really good. Okay, around you go. Through here as well, and we'll see. I'll see if I can cut this. I'll see if I can cut into this. Not bad. That one worked a little bit better. Just a little bit of speed there. We did go downhill a little bit as well though, so, which is a little bit annoying. Right, big load. Big load, that one. Go and have a look at the status of what we've got there before we end this one up. You guys, you're ready to go. Don't believe... There we go. That's all processing now, which is good. Don't believe we'll have anything in there, but it'll be these containers here. We have stuff in. We've got lots of gravel there to sell off, you beauty. And we've got plenty of this stuff too. My God, that's a lot. Let's grab this gravel and let's go into the shop. We'll sell off our blasted rock for 487 bucks. It'd be nice if you could just pick up blasted rock and sell it for that cheap in real life. I mean, for that expensive. 62 and 62. That is good. Right, beautiful. I'll head around here and going to need to throw some of this in. So we've got iron ore can go in there. Got more copper ore in there. That's processing silicon at the moment. Did we... That's iron as well. I must have done that. Let's go into production and produce some more of that. And we'll go into the inventory and we'll grab that. And I think we've got so much iron ore that I think I'll grab that as well. Over here I'll grab this iron and we'll sell that off too. And queue up some more. There we go. Lovely. We've got plenty of aluminium in here. We need to queue up more aluminium. So we'll keep that running. And over here we've got loads of gold. So... And that's after getting all of that, starting to dig that tunnel and stuff as well, which is really, really cool. What have we got in here? Iron, aluminium, silver, and copper. We'll throw some more copper in here. We'll throw some more iron in there. probably throw the silver over there and the rest of the aluminium as well. All right, that is all ready to go. So that is good. Did we produce anything over here that we can sell off? I can't remember whether we did or not. Nothing really for now. Although I might sell off some of these. Don't know. Should I sell off some of these? Should I? No. There we go. We'll sell off half of those, I reckon. All right, sweet. Do we have any diamond and stuff like that? This is producing ruby ore. So let's go in there and continue producing that. And while we're there, grab that. This one's producing diamond. While we're in there, let's keep the diamond producing as well, which is good. It gives you a little bit of money. Do you know what I mean? Over here, we want to continue to process this. Would be good. And we should be able to sell stuff off now as well. Shouldn't we? So, I'm loving my side office. Loving my side office. Might end up rolling that down here at some point in time, I think. I believe. Okay, that's pretty good there. Let's go in and see what we've got to sell off. We're going to sell some silicon off for 30 grand. We're going to sell these concrete blocks. There's 88 grand. That's brilliant. Iron, 113. Aluminium, 59. Gold right there, 82,000. Diamond and ruby. I don't think there's anything else there to sell off. Everything else is stuff that we need. So coal, we do need to do a little bit more road work as well. We've got so much stuff to do on here, guys. So much stuff to do. But look at that. Look at that. We're digging holes. We're digging holes. That's the important thing, right? Is that we're digging holes. And the other important thing is we have $1.5 million. So we've finally gone over the threshold, which is brilliant. Which is brilliant. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Plenty more to come. I will keep them coming. I'm playing Farm Sim 25 now as well. So watch those videos. It'd be awesome if you could watch those videos and interact the way that you're interacting with this one as well. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.